Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is a root chakra yin yoga practice. So we'll be holding our poses for a little bit longer and focusing on some hip opening and root chakra activating poses. So let's get started in an easy position, an easy seated position with some breath, and we'll tap into our Muladhara mudra, which is the root chakra hand mudra. So to do the Muladhara mudra, keep your middle fingers extended, fold your pinky finger and your ring finger down, and then make a ring with both index and thumbs and kind of wrap them around each other. And you can just rest your hands in your lap, close your eyes, take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through your nose. And exhale out the mouth. Now just come back to your natural breath. Let go of any control you have over the breath. And we're just spending a few moments here, preparing ourselves for a good practice today. Focusing on feeling rooted and grounded and stable as we tap into opening and activating our root chakra. Take one more inhale. Exhale, release the hands, release the fingers. Gently come up to a table position on hands and knees. Bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, the knees, underneath the hips. Let's warm the hips up a little bit by stepping our right foot up outside the right hand and moving the hips in a circle. Here in our lizard pose. Keep the chest open. If you want, you could come off this back knee. Inhale. Exhale, step the right foot back. Let's step the left foot up outside the left hand. And you can stay down on the back knee, or you can lift the knee off the ground. Open the chest here. Doing the same thing on the left side. Inhale. Exhale, lower your right knee down. Step your left leg back. Big toes together, knees wide. Float the hips back towards the heels for child's pose, Balasana. If you need to, bring a pillow underneath the hips or keep the hips lifted. Extend the arms forward. Start to melt your chest down. Forehead could come down to the mat. Getting in a comfortable position. Preparing to be here for the next little while. So allow your body to relax here. Taking just a few more breaths here. And take an inhale. Exhale, float your body forward to a table position again. And then we'll come all the way down to our belly and up on our forearms for a Sphinx pose. So you can measure the distance between your elbows by folding your hands down. Fingertips come to the elbows. And then bring them back in front, fingers spread nice and wide. Engage the shoulders here. Think about gently pulling your chest through the shoulders. If you need a little more room for your back bend, you can open your legs a little bit wider. And we'll stay here for the next couple minutes. Let's take a few more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, come down to your belly. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Press up to a table position. Let's come into pigeon pose. So sliding the right knee up behind the right wrist, letting the right foot extend over to the left. So your knee may be bent a lot and your leg is more diagonal, or your leg may be more parallel with the front of your mat. I prefer to bend my knee a lot. And then start to extend the left leg back, staying up on top of the hips. So try not to roll over and be in this awkward position. And if you need to put a pillow under here to help you get into this position, that's perfectly fine. You also have the option to come to upside down pigeon, which is a figure 4 position with the legs. So pick whichever one works for you. Starting upright, easing our body into our pigeon pose. And then if you start to feel good and relax into the posture, you can come down lower for a sleeping pigeon. You can stack the hands or stack the fists. And we'll stay here for a little while. Let's take a couple more breaths here on the right side. Inhale. Start to come out of your pigeon pose. Let's roll into the right hip and make our way back up to a table position. Then we'll do that on the other side. Slide the left knee up behind the left wrist. Left foot comes over towards the right. Knee is bent a little or a lot. And then start to extend the right leg back. Or come to your upside down pigeon. Stay upright for a couple breaths. And then once you start to feel more relaxed, as your muscles start to loosen up, maybe you lower down to a sleeping pigeon again. And we'll spend a couple minutes here. Take a couple more breaths in your pigeon pose on the left. Inhale. Exhale. Gently come out of your pigeon pose. Roll onto the left hip. Sweep those legs around in front. Let's come to Paschimottanasana, or a seated forward bend. So legs extend forward, toes flex back towards the face. Make sure you're on those sit bones so you can pull the flesh from underneath you, or you can gently rotate the tops of the thighs inward. And we'll sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, keep the spine long, hinging at the hips. Let the hands fall wherever onto the legs. If you'd like, you can go ahead and grab your feet for this one and round your spine so you can get a stretch up into the top of the spine too. And just breathe. Don't worry if you can't reach your feet, just reach your hands as far as you can. Let's take a couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, gently roll back up to a seated position. Let's bend our knees, bringing the feet flat on the ground. Scoot the hips close to the heels. We'll make our way down to our back. Let's hugging your knees into your chest to start. Rock side to side. And then from here, we'll come back to stillness. Reaching towards the outside of our feet, we'll bring our knees wide. Keeping the knees bent, we'll let the soles of the feet face the ceiling for a happy baby. Now, elbows may be inside or outside. You can also grab behind the knees. Gently pulling those feet downward. If you want to find a rock side to side, you can. And then we'll stay here for the next little while. Just a couple more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Rock side to side. Squeeze yourself into a little ball. Curl yourself into a tiny ball. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release to Savasana. Feet reaching towards the bottom edges of the mat. Palms at your sides facing upward. You can also come to a seated position if you like. And let's come back to those long, slow breaths we used at the beginning of class. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Come back to your natural breath. Allowing your body to relax with each exhale. While you're here, I'll read some root chakra affirmations to you, which you can repeat silently to yourself. I am grounded. I am safe. I am secure. I am stable. I am grounded. I am safe. I am secure. I am stable. I am grounded. I am safe. I am secure. I am stable. And for the next few moments, I'll leave some quiet space here for you to continue your meditation and your relaxation. Thank you for watching and for being here with me. Peace and love.